it is now like 10:54, and yeah, I'm basically expecting a business call at 11 from the Silver Mills, so I better get ready for that. And yeah, I talked to George last night at about 1 or 2 in the morning, and he had got back safely and all of that, so that's all good. And yeah, well, let's crack on with the day. I better get ready for this business call, and I shall see you after. So I just sort of had a brief call because it was mainly to arrange a time to actually talk to the Silver Mills about the video editing, so I was arranging a time for a proper call. So I think they're going to call me back a bit later and discuss that sort of thing. Anyway, yeah, it just dawned on me how much I actually do miss my friends, including George, who was here, well, until yesterday morning, because it's just now very quiet. There's not really anyone to talk to currently. And yeah, later on we're having some Sri Lankan friends, some of our family friends over, so that's going to be nice. We're going to jump into the pool, I think. And yeah, but it just dawns on me that, you know, that it's like very sort of quiet when you don't have anyone to talk to. Hence, I sort of suddenly want to talk to people every so often. Like last night I was at about 1 and 2 in the morning, 1 to 2 in the morning, I was talking to Max, who's in the UK, or rather in France currently, so yeah. I've talked to Henry briefly on message over the last few days, and Tom I haven't really heard from, so yeah. But, you know, yeah. Anyway, we shall see what happens, because I think we're going to go out and do some chores soon. My mum's currently out doing some food shopping, so yeah. I shall see you a bit later. Hey people, so we have just called up a couple of the churches which I found that had pipe organs apparently, and 2 of them apparently are not working. They are out of action basically, and they aren't used. The other one is used and it's working. So I don't know, we may go and visit that, but the guy who, you know, is in charge of it strikes us as like very, very fussy guy. Very, very, very fussy. So I don't think we may go and visit it. We might do. If we go, then we go. If we don't, then, you know, better luck next year, possibly. Because there's also a very, very accomplished musician here who has a house, a very large house where people go and perform, and that has got a couple of organs and pianos and everything, and it would be awesome to go and visit that house, but I don't know whether we'll have enough time this year, so yeah. Anyway, I think I haven't got out of my pyjamas yet. I've been a bit, you know, laid back, a bit too laid back. So yeah, I think I'm going to get ready now, because we're going to have our friends around soonish, because it's, after all, now 2:25, so yeah, I better start getting ready. Hey guys, so it is now 4:37. Sorry I haven't like vlogged in a while, but nothing much has been going on. Me basically just sitting at the computer doing stuff. And yeah, so some of our friends have arrived. Rahul and them haven't arrived yet. They're on their way, and so I think we're going to go for a swim in a bit, so I'll see you next down at the poolside. just got back from the swimming pool and we've put on Mall Cop and we're watching it. And we also ordered pizza and there's cupcakes here thanks to Renwick's mother.
I conquer your heart with my voice. I swing the sweetest notes. You had no choice. I watched you from the branches, and now you're lying in your bed. I wished all my life for this love. Guess right, baby, I'm your turtle dove.
I know you're dreaming. I sing that's the line between the two of us that we don't need to work in melodies. I trust. Let's sing the song together. You learn it fast. I show you how to fight. Sad times will pass. Don't know too much strength in your head and nose. I do it alone. This way I make you sing my favorite song.
And it goes and it goes and it goes.
Hey guys, so it's now actually 7:11 in the evening and our friends have gone and our cousins, and we had a good afternoon and we managed to successfully hoover up 4 pizzas, 4 largish pizzas, and yeah, that was good, and our friends kindly brought us some cupcakes, so yeah, all good. And now for the rest of the evening we're going to chill. And I think one of our friends, Mahika's, I think, dropping by because her brother's coming around to also see my mum about something, so yeah. We shall see you a bit later. Hey guys, so now Mahika and Lem are here and it's about 8:30 and yeah, I'm just cracking on with I'm just playing around with some video effects and stuff. So Mahika's gone to my brother's room to spend time with him, and yeah, I'm just going to chill here and play around with effects, so yeah. Hurt my leg on the bed. With the bed. Hey guys, so it's like now 9:38 and yeah, Mahika and them have left, and what I'm going to try and endeavour to do is to clean my fan blades, because it seems like each time I put on the fan, dust starts to come down and I keep getting set off by it. So yeah, I'm going to try and attempt to clean it. So yeah, here we go.
I pray to the Lord, I saw you keep. Every night I lay to sleep. I pray to the Lord, I saw you keep. Every night I lay to sleep.
So yeah, as you just saw, I've just finished cleaning the fan blades, and yeah, it should hopefully be a lot better actually. A lot of dust actually came off that, so I'm hoping now when I have the fan on it won't be too aggravating. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to crack on with some sort of computer work, and yeah, maybe chat to Max or someone too. So yeah, I'll see you a bit later on. Hello people, so it is now 10:12 in the evening, and yeah, I've been pretty much chilling and doing some vlog editing and, you know, just doing stuff really, because, you know, I'm a bit behind in the vlogs. By the time you see this, it will be, you know, at least a day or two ahead of this vlog, so yeah, I'm a bit behind, but yeah, I'm going to talk to Gabriel in a bit, because he wants to Skype, and yeah, I will also be probably doing more editing, and yeah, tomorrow if I can I'll try and start doing a bit more of the Silver Mills edit, and also the school edit, which I have to do for the school, and yeah, you know, we'll also probably be doing more shopping and stuff. tomorrow, and also I'll have to see whether I can visit the church to practice some organ, because currently apparently the pastor of the cathedral is now sort of, you know, being a bit more fussier, so they've questioned whether I'm allowed to play the organ in the cathedral. So we'll have to see whether they allow me to play that. If not, I'll go and play St. Michael's pipe organ there, because that's, you know, even though it's a bit out of tune and everything, it's still quite a nice actual acoustical instrument, which, you know, uses pipes instead of electronics. Even though the cathedral one is wonderful, the pipe organ is, you know, just as good, even though it's out of tune. But anyway, enough of nattering on. It's the end of the day for us here, and yeah, don't forget to live life to the max, treasure your friends, and also grab every opportunity you get. I shall see you in tomorrow's vlog. Okay, good night. Bye!